Yo, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. Y'all, I am so disgusted at the situation. Listen, I don't have a lot of notes or really a lot to talk about. But I'm scrolling and trolling, minding my business on X, formerly known as Twitter, the devil's app. And why do I see this photo talking about some spotted, shout out to Queens of Bravo, spotted Gizelle and Ashley filming in DC, Real Housewives of Potomac season 9? I am so disgusted that these two women have jobs. No, let me stop being nasty, but I don't like this. I don't like the fact that Ashley is back. Like, Jazelle, I get it. Jazelle is one of the mothers of the group. Okay, you have two Queens of Potomac. You have the Grand Dame, Miss Karen Huger, and then you have Gizelle Bryant, who is, I guess you could say, the bone collector, the producer's pet, right? She's gonna, progress some of the storylines because, she's gonna bring in those false stories that the producers want her to bring up. Okay, she's always going to bring up a false story about somebody's husband. Meanwhile, can't nobody make up anything about her husband because, oh, wait, we forgot she has no husband. Okay, that's one thing me and Jazelle have in common. We cannot get a man. Okay, we cannot get nor keep a man. No. Let me stop. But yeah, so I get Jazelle being there. And you know what? What is Jazelle wearing? Jazelle is wearing a pink little top and a white skirt and some strappy heels. Then you have Ashley Darby in some like flared or flowy jeans, denim. I don't know what that is. And then like a white top. Okay, and her little afro. Okay. Cute, 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 cute. Okay, the girls look good. They look really snazzy. I'm really just perplexed at the fact that Ashley Darby still has a job. I'm perplexed at the fact that, and everybody knows how I felt about Juan's roommate, Miss Robin Dixon. Y'all were calling her Borin, Boryn, spelling it like her name. The shade of it all, the shade. But Juan's roommate, Miss Robin Dixon. Okay, Mrs. Robin Dixon. She left the show. Wasn't a huge fan of hers because I do feel like she hid her most notable storyline of all time. A very missed opportunity. Decided to sell it on Patreon for $5.50 a pop. Just a very, very, very not so smart business move because while you made a few bucks from selling your story about how Juan Dixon, who went to the hotel room, paid for the girl's hotel room and left. Okay, you made that bag, but then you lost another because they gave you one more chance on season 8 of the Real Housewives of Potomac, and I think the final straw was Juan Dixon not wanting to be there right now. The final straw was that everybody's man was behind them except for yours. Okay, and quiet as it's kept, did we need Ray? Did we need Happy Eddie? I mean, were they a part of any pertinent storylines? Absolutely not. But your man was, Robin Dixon, your man was a part of a pertinent storyline this season, the opening storyline this season, right? It was the biggest storyline coming out the gate, season 8, premiere episode, right? And yet your man was nowhere to be found. He can go to the laundromat with your lookalike, and he can go to a hotel room, right? He's too nice. He's too nice for all, he's too nice. He says, because he did those things. However, he's not nice enough to sit behind you at that damn reunion. I say all of that to say that even with all of that, I still would rather have Robin Dixon than Ashley Darby because at least for the first time ever, Robin Dixon had a storyline. What the hell has Ashley done in the last 3 seasons? Nothing. We thought her storyline was going to be juicy when she came up to the scene talking about a divorce and she still ain't getting no divorce. They're saying that the divorce is fake. It's a scheme and a scandal to get Michael Darby to stop appearing onto the show and to give Ashley Darby a storyline, but yet ain't no storyline coming out of the goddamn divorce. They're saying it's fake. The only thing she was good for is giving us a fashion show with fashions that are not selling. Let me go to the GNA website. GNAapparel.com. Now, I did see on Twitter or what is it? Instagram, that they were going to start selling actual fashions. But if we check out the catalog, all we get is a $20 baseball cap that they're making for $2.50 in Shanghai, China, child. Okay, this Temu Sheen hat. She by Sheen for $20. Hold on. I hate that it disappears like that. She by Sheen. Okay, and she concocted this fight between, what was it, Kiarna and Lil Debbie Cakes, where Lil Debbie Cakes got beat the hell up, but then Lil Debbie Cakes' friend ended up, dragging Kiarna all the way down to the ground. And then Lil Debbie Cakes was allowed to get her licks back in, and then Kiarna had to go to the hospital because she got her head bashed in. Okay. Ashley Darby caught herself concocting a whole physical altercation onto season 8 of The Real Housewives of Potomac, and it flopped because it didn't really even make the show. It didn't really even make the show, child. Well, anyways, we see that Gizelle and Ashley are filming. We know that Karen is back. We know that, well, first off, I'm kind of sour. I'm a sourpuss at this particular point in time because y'all know Atlanta is my favorite show. And I'm just a little bit hurt. And I guess the positive side of Atlanta not filming right now is that they're taking their time to quote unquote get it right. I don't have a lot of faith in these producers to get it right. So maybe that's the bright side of the situation. But it hurts me to see all of these other shows filming Married to Medicine. Okay, they're selling Dr. Gregory's button downs on Married to Medicine. It looked like Anila might be a friend of, this season, right? She's filming. It hurts me to see Married to Medicine and Real Housewives of Potomac filming, and yet Atlanta ain't coming back no time soon, child. Anyways. So we have Jazelle coming back. We have Darby coming back. We have Karen coming back. We have Dr. Wendy to You, Sweetie coming back. We have, who else is on to the show? Kiarna, we believe, is coming back. She got a last minute contract. Who else is on this show? Robin is going, Candace is going, Nneka is going, allegedly. Anyways, everybody's back now. There are 2 new girls. I really can't remember the first one. I think she's a friend of somebody. She a friend of somebody, child. I forgot who she a friend of, but they're bringing on this one lady who's a friend. And then I believe they're bringing on Miss Stacy as a full-timer. Miss Stacy Rou. Somebody fact check me in the comments down below. Apparently, she's up there in DC as a news anchor. Stacy Rou is joining Real Housewives of Potomac season 9 as a full-time housewife. Multiple sources tell TVDs exclusively. As previously reported on TVDs.com, Ashley, Darby, Gizelle Bryant, Mia Thornton, that's who I forgot, Karen Huger, and Wendy Osefo are all returning as full-time housewives. With the filming starting next week, Kiarna Stewart, who was also initially thought to be left out of the new season, is also returning for season 9. Sources confirmed to TVDs earlier this week. Okay. Stacy Rou is joining as a full-timer, but who is she? According to their rock-solid sources, Stacy may be well known to some Potomac viewers already as the longtime host of her own dedicated hour on QVC. Oh, I thought okay. So she has her own dedicated hour on QVC. She be selling y'all sweaters, cashmere sweaters, and Dooney and Burke purses. Okay. In addition to her work on QVC, Stacy has appeared as a reporter and host on Fox 5's Morning News and Good Day DC, as an anchor and reporter on ABC 7's Good Morning Washington. Okay, so she was a news reporter, and then she took her journalistic talents to QVC. Okay, make the money, honey. Stacy was known as a health and wellness expert, practicing yoga in over 35 countries. And while teaching for such high-profile agencies as the White House Athletic Center, American University, and NASA, according to her official website, in local circles, Stacy is known as a bit of a DC socialite, sitting on the boards of many charities, helping to raise money for different causes. One of the foundations that she's worked with is Felicia's Fund, where she met current housewife Karen Huger, who will reportedly be introducing her to the rest of the group. I don't know what it is about this franchise, but they all have white husbands. Candace got a white husband with a brown dick. Ashley Darby has a white husband who she is allegedly divorcing. And then Miss Kenya Moore hair care lookalike Miss Stacy Rou, because don't she like low key, if you squint and tilt your head, don't she kind of look like Kenya Moore hair care like back in the day when she won that pageant? Okay, 1993. You're so old, it's not even in the search engine. No. I'm kidding. Kenya's beautiful. She's not old. Listen, but she kind of looked like Kenya Moore. She kind of looked like Kenya Moore, especially. Let me show y'all this picture. Cause this is the picture where, and then she has the curly hair. Now, is this her real hair or is this a wig? Kenya wouldn't wear a wig, Stacy. Damn, why you keep doing that? Hold on. Kenya wouldn't dare wear a wig. Now, would she? Y'all, this lady looked like Kenya Moore hair care way back in 1993 when she won that damn pageant. Hold on. Kenya Moore 93. 31 years ago. Hold on. Hold up. Damn, I can't find a good picture. Okay, here's a good picture. Here's a good picture. Save image. Save it. Download it. Let's cue it up. Cue it up. Y'all can't tell me they're not twins right here. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, anyways. Miss Stacy here, not to be confused with Kenya Moore Hair Care, is gonna most likely be introduced to the group by Miss Karen Huger because they serve on the Felicia's Fun Foundation. Oh, but what I was saying is that she got a white husband, right? So Darby has a white husband. Candace has a white husband. Miss Stacy, Candace isn't a part of the show anymore, but Stacy got a white husband. Who else got a white husband? Yeah. So I find that to be really interesting. He looks southern, like he looked like he from like Georgia or Tennessee or Texas or somebody or something like that. Okay, anyways, so moving right along, that's her husband. Not only does she boast quite the bustling career, but she is married to Themo. That don't sound like a southern name. Themo, Thiemo, a senior vice president with Audi. Oh, they got money, honey. Senior vice president with Audi. Wow. Together they share a young daughter named Arabella. Oh, I'm not going to show y'all Arabella. Y'all can Google that on your own. Interestingly enough, no one seems to have caught on to some subtle hints Stacy has shared on her social media pages. In her latest post from April 15, she talks about resigning from QVC to focus on being a mom. So she done quit her job, child, as soon as she joined the show. Well, you know what? What I've noticed about a lot of these women onto these shows, they know that their marriages are on the brink, and so they want a source of income and they want to start a life for themselves. And what better way to do that than housewives? There's a bunch of different reasons why these women may join the show. They want to divorce their husbands. They want fame and fortune. They are attention-seeking people. And I know for some of them, they want to be stay-at-home mothers. Garcelle said one of the reasons why she did the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, besides the check, because the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, in my opinion, single-handedly revived her career and many other careers. Okay. But she said one of the main reasons was the fact that she wanted to spend more time with the boys. It's an opportunity to like play a housewife, because if you work, okay, more than 3 days outside the house, you're not really a housewife, right? But it gives them the opportunity to pretend to be a housewife, which grants them the opportunity to stay at home, which gives them the opportunity to spend more time with their children. So it's kind of like knocking two birds out with one stone. Why leave the house, right, to make a check when you can film scenes with your children and make a check at the same damn time? That's one of the reasons why the Kardashians do what they do, right? You mean to tell me we're going to get paid to like hang out with family, to have dinners and vacations with family? Why not? On the housewife spectrum, you mean to tell me I'm going to get paid to sit around dinner tables and go to bars and go out of town and hang out with women and have an argument here and there and then be at home and film with my family and then I get to make a cute coin? So it's pretty clear to me the reason why she took this job is to knock two birds out, right? I can still make money and be at home with my child. Okay. So anyways, yes, that's that. Let me know if you guys are excited about the new season 9 of the Real Housewives of Potomac. Let's talk about it. I'm shedding a tear for Atlanta. Let me know in the comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.